Hello and welcome to Only in Sedona Yoga for our special piece, Vinyasa to Restorative Flow. The world is in turmoil, fellow yogis, but I strongly believe in the power of collective energy. So let's talk to our mat today, and as we do, we'll generate feelings of peace and love in our hearts to send to all those who are hurting right now. Please join me. Okay, beautiful yogi, please come to the front of your mat to stand tall in your mountain pose. Your knees are soft, spine is straight. Take a second to roll those shoulders down and back. That invisible string lifts your head to the sky, slight pelvic tilt. Bring your hands to heart center and take a few moments, a few breaths here to generate feelings of love and peace in your heart. We're going to work through our Vinyasa section to ignite our Agni fire and burn off some Yan energy. And what I'd like you to think about while you're working through the energizing part of our flow is creating a sense of peace in your heart, generating the inner peace you need so that you can spread that peace to others. So bring your hands to heart center and say aloud with me, I come to my mat to generate inner peace so that I can spread that to the world. And with that, beautiful yogi, take a deep breath, inhale. Look up as your palms touch. As you exhale, come into your first forward fold. We're going to stay here for several breaths. Cross at the elbow. Tick-tock it out as you gently work that lower back out. We'll be moving a little more quickly, but we always want to take time to ease into our first few poses, treating our bodies with the gentleness, peacefulness, and love we want everyone in the world to be able to share. And bring your hands to the mat. Pedal out your feet, alternating from side to side as you breathe. And if it's too much to bring your hands or fingertips to the mat, just bring them to your thighs. That's fine too. And then hold here in your forward fold for one breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale one more time. And as you exhale, step or hop your way back to plank, the top of a push-up, nice and strong. Feel your strength. You can drop your knees if you like to chaturanga. Otherwise, hug your elbows close. Shoulders come over. Feel your strength as you hover. And then lift up to your first upward dog. But please remember, yogi, you can always keep it in a cobra variation if it's too much on your back. Inhale here in your upward dog. Exhale as you tuck your toes. Come into your first down dog of the day. And let's deepen. Bend your knees. Lift your hips higher. Drop your heels. Give me 2 deep breaths. Exhaling with sound, ujjayi. Your next inhale, lift your right leg up into a down dog split. Your next exhale brings that foot through as you pivot your back foot. Inhale as you cartwheel up to a warrior 2. Take a breath. Inhale yourself up to a peaceful warrior. Exhale, come into your side angle. 2 options, you can be right here with the arm on the knee, or take it down to the floor. Gazing point your fingertips. Take a breath. Your next inhale starts to walk you to another low lunge. Your next exhale takes you to plank. Inhale where you are. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward dog. Exhale to your downward dog. Take a breath. Your next inhale, right leg down dog split. Exhale, pull it through again. Pivot that back foot. Inhale up to warrior two. Take a breath. This time, inhale as you extend your peaceful warrior. Exhale as you come into an extended triangle. Take a breath, and I'll show you here, yogi. If you have a block, you can use that too. Your next inhale lifts you up. Helicopter yourself around into a revolved triangle. Again, taking the block if you wish. Take a breath. Your next inhale takes you back to that low lunge. Exhale back to plank. Inhale where you are. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward dog. Exhale to your down dog. One breath. Inhale, right leg down, split one more time. Exhale, this time as you pull it through, let your back knee drop. Inhale to Anjaneyasana. Take a breath. Your next inhale moves you up to your archer pose. Exhale as you find the expression. Take a breath. Inhale as you start to move to your runner's lunge. Exhale as you push back into it. Take a breath. Your next inhale wiggles that front foot around to a pigeon or a half fire log. Look up with your breath. Exhale where you are. Stay here for another breath and breathe. Your next inhale lifts you on the back toe, come into plank. Exhale where you are. Inhale, gather your strength. Exhale, shoot up to down dog. Take a breath. Inhale as you lift on your toes. Bend your knees. Hop it forward or just take a stroll. Exhaling as you surrender to your forward fold. Inhaling as you feel yourself up. Looking up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's take a moment to reconnect with our intention before we repeat that flow on the other side. I come to my mat to generate inner peace so that I can spread it to the world. Inhale, look up, palms touch. Exhale, surrender right to that forward fold. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale, step or hop back to your plank through your chaturanga. Inhaling as you come into your first up dog. Remember, you always have the cobra variation. Exhale into down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, the left leg comes up for a down split. Exhale, pull it through, pivot your back foot. Inhale to a warrior two. Take a breath. Inhale up to peaceful warrior. Exhale, take the side angle variation you want, either here or all the way down, and take a breath. Inhale as you come into a low lunge. Exhale back to plank. Inhale where you are. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale upward dog. Exhale downward dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg down dog split. Exhale, pull it through, pivot the back foot. Inhale to warrior two. Take a breath. Inhale as you extend your peaceful warrior. Exhale as you find triangle. Take a breath. Inhale as you walk it up. Exhale, helicopter around. Come into that revolved triangle. Take a breath. Inhale as you walk it down to a low lunge. Exhale back to plank. Inhale where you are. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale to your upward dog. Exhale to your down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg up, down split. Exhale, pull it through, back knee comes down. Inhale to Anjaneyasana. Take a breath. Inhale as you lift into archer. Exhale as you find it. Take a breath. Inhale as you start to move. Exhale, push back to your runner's lunge. Take a breath. Inhale as you wiggle that foot over, coming into a pigeon or half fire log. Take a breath. Lift on that back toe. Take it back to a strong plank. Inhale where you are. Exhale to your down dog. Take a breath. Your next inhale lifts on your toes. Bend your knees. Bring it forward. Exhaling into your forward fold. Inhaling as you roll it up. Soft knees. Palms touch. Exhaling to heart center. We're going to get that one more time each side, yogi. Pause here for a moment. Generate that feeling of peace and love in your heart. Think of all the people who need that grace. Imagine sending that energy to them as we go through this flow one more time. Inhale. Look up, palms touch. Exhale. Surrender, forward fold. Inhale, flat spine. Exhale, step or hop to plank through chaturanga. Inhaling to an upward dog. Exhaling to down dog. One breath. Inhale your right leg down, split. Exhale, pull it through, pivot the back foot. Cartwheel up to warrior two. Take a breath. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Take a breath. Inhale as you come to a low lunge. Exhale as you step into plank. Inhale where you are. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward dog. Exhale to your downward dog. One breath. Inhale, right leg down, split. Exhale, pull it through, back leg pivots. Cartwheel to warrior two. Take a breath. Inhale as you extend your peaceful warrior. Exhale into an extended triangle. Take a breath. Inhale, lift you up. Exhale, helicopter. Other side. Take a breath. Inhale as you walk it around into that low lunge. Exhaling back to plank. Inhale where you are. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into your upward dog. Exhale to your down dog. One breath. Inhale, right leg down, split. Exhale, pull it through, back knee down. Inhale to Anjaneyasana. Take a breath. Inhale as you lift to Archer. Exhale as you find that pose. Take a breath. Inhale as you start to move. Exhale to your runner. Take a breath. Inhale as you wiggle that foot. Come forward to your half fire lagger pigeon. Take a breath. Inhale as you lift into plank. Exhale where you are. Inhale, gather your strength. Exhale, push up to down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, lift on your toes, bend your knees, hop it forward. Exhaling, surrender, forward fold. Inhaling, rolling it up, looking up as palms touch. Exhaling to heart center. Last time on the left, sending peace and love. Inhaling, palms touch. Exhaling, surrender, forward fold. Inhale to your flat spine. Exhale, step or hop through chaturanga. Inhaling into upward dog. Exhaling to down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg down dog split. Exhale, pull it through, pivot the foot. Inhale to warrior two. Take a breath. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale as you take it to an extended side angle. Take a breath. Inhale as you come into a low lunge. Exhale, step to plank. Inhale where you are. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into your upward dog. Exhale to your down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg down dog split. Exhale, pull it through, pivot the foot. Inhale, cartwheel to warrior two. Take a breath. Inhale as you extend your peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended triangle. Take a breath. Inhaling, lift yourself up. Exhale as you helicopter. Twisted triangle. Take a breath. Inhale as you walk it into your low lunge. Exhale, step it back to plank. Inhale where you are. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling to your upward dog. Exhaling to your down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg down, split. Exhale, pull it through. Back knee drops. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Take a breath. Next inhale moves you into archer. Exhale as you find the pose. Take a breath. Inhaling, moving it back to your runners. Exhale into the move. Take a breath. And then inhale, wiggle that foot over. Come into that pigeon or half fire log. Take one breath here, yogi. We're going to use this to transition to our restorative section. Inhale where you are. Exhale where you are. Inhale one more time. And as you exhale, start to come down. Make a pillow with your hands. And stay here as you begin to regulate your breath for 5 nice deep boxed breathing. Inhaling for a 4 count. A baby pause at the top. Exhaling for a 4. Give me 2 to 3 more breaths here, yogi. Your next exhale starts walking you out. We're going to go into a Janu series next, a couple of Janu variations. So start by just bringing the palm of that left foot against the right. Inhale, your hands up nice and straight and tall. Turn towards that foot. Exhale, surrender and drop over. You can grab around if that's comfortable. If you have a strap, now's a good time to grab that strap. We're taking 5 boxed breaths in each of these poses. So if you're in the pose, wiggle around. Find the expression. If you're using a prop like a strap, try not to pull and yank. Hold on loosely. Breathe into that stretch. 2 more breaths, yogi. Your final exhale, you can remove that strap. Take your hand to the other side. Open up to gate for 2 to 3 breaths just to counter stretch that. And come back into that Janu position. Move your strap out of your way if you must. Reach up nice and tall again. This time lean to that side. You can bring this arm here if that's comfortable. You can reach it across. You can tip over and reach your toes. Give me 5 breaths. And as you breathe, please get in touch with your spiritual side. Sending support, emotional energy and love to all those who are hurting right now, in the many conflicts across the world. If you're religious, you might consider it prayer. If you're agnostic or atheist, just think about generating that energy. Even if you don't believe in the spirit, we're all surrounded and made up of atoms and molecules. Think about the kind of world you'd like to see and try to generate that sense of peace and harmony to spread out to others. Come up out of this, please. And let's throw in a fire log here. So bring that leg across, prop it on top of that other knee. Sit nice and straight and tall. Extend through your spine before clamshelling over those legs and holding for 5 breaths. One more breath here, yogi. Come up out of that. Great job. Let's get that pigeon on the other side. So bring that leg around. Sit up straight and tall for a breath first. Inhale. And exhale. And then with your next inhale, start to move. Come on down over that leg. Breathe into that hip for 5 breaths. Like I said in the introduction, I do believe in the power of collective energy. And I do implore those with the power to stop the conflict, to think about their actions, to get mindful, to remember that they have the power. But with that power comes responsibility. And all the people in all the countries who are affected by warfare, all the soldiers who are away for their loved ones, fighting for their countries, not knowing if they'll ever see their families again. Think long and hard about the games you want to play with their lives, because they're just like you. We all have the right to live in peace and prosperity. So I call on those with the power to change things, to be very mindful about how their actions affect others. Let's walk up out of this. And let's turn and do those Janu variations. So take that palm of the right foot against the left. Lift up super straight and tall. Turn towards that foot. Grab your strap if you'd like. And then surrender for 5 breaths. Still inhaling for 4. A baby pause at the top. And exhaling for 4. And those of us who are little can nevertheless do what we can to generate and harmonize our individual energies, to create the world we want to create, one where peace, fellowship, love, honesty, and harmony reign supreme. And we work with our fellow human beings instead of against each other. Because no other species on Earth goes to war, and yet we as human beings consider ourselves superior. Think about that. Other species cooperate and work together for their survival. Maybe we should take a hint from the animal kingdom. Come up out of this. Let's counter that with 2 or 3 deep breaths in gate pose. Reach up and extend out. Take it down. Inhale as you sit up nice and tall. And again, we're going to take it to the side. Remember, you can support on your arm. You can place this arm here. You can tip over and grab the toes. Whatever works for your body today, take that variation, please. 5 breaths. And of course, we are human, and we do have the power of mindfulness. We have the gift of foresight to think through how our actions affect others. And that's why we come to our mat. That's why we talk to our mat. Because it's easy to respond in anger. It takes true strength and courage to respond with thoughtfulness, reasonableness, and love for your fellow human being. Come up out of this. Let's go into that fire lock. Bring that leg, stack it on top of the other, like you're stacking a load of firewood. Lift that spine up straight and tall, and then clamshell over, resting that head down, and giving me 5 deep breaths. Start coming up out of this one, beautiful yogi. Let's turn around to sit the long way on our mat. So turn yourself around. Sit nice and tall. We're going to do a seated forward fold. Again, you can grab your strap. Here's a great place for it. Elongate that spine. And as you exhale, hook those feet, holding loosely. 5 deep breaths. Inhaling as you come up out. Let's get a seated twist. Bend your left knee in. And you have options here. Your first option is just to extend that right arm, wrap that knee, use your left arm as a second spine, and look behind. If you want to go a little deeper, my friend, you have the option of crossing the leg. You have the option of using the elbow, even wrapping the leg. 5 breaths. Make sure you can breathe all the way into your chest. If your twist is too deep, loosen it up a little bit so that you can breathe. The most important part here is your breath. You generate peace and love, healing yourself, sending healing energy to the world. Last breath here, yogi. And let's just get that right on the other side. So right leg comes in. Again, your first option, your right arm can form a second spine. Just extend the left arm, give yourself a hug, and look behind. If you want to deepen and it's comfortable and you can breathe, cross the leg, take an elbow, take a wrap, and give me 5 breaths, please. Exhaling with sound. letting the air echo over your soft palate. Called Ujjayi breath. And untangle yourself, yogi. Let's get one of my favorite stretches for the front of the thigh. Two options. The first option is you're going to bend this leg here with your foot against the mat. We'll be taking it back, but if that's not good on your knee, your other option, you won't see me for a minute, is to roll onto your side and take the ankle and hold it here. But if you can, place that foot against the earth. And if you're feeling the stretch here, stay here. If you maybe can come back to your elbows, do that. If you maybe can go all the way down, extend it out as you give me 5 breaths, please. Slowly take yourself out. Be gentle. Use care on that knee. Shake them out a little. Give them a little love. Let that blood flow back. And let's get that on the other side. Take it back. Remember, you have the option of lying on your side. That's always an option. Or you can place that foot against the earth. Work your way back as far as is comfortable for you. And relax for 5 breaths. And start working your way out of this beautiful yogi. Walk it up out, release that leg, take it, bounce it out a little. We're gonna lay back, finishing with bridge or wheel, imagining ourselves creating a rainbow of peace to spread over the world. So lie down on your back, walk your heels in so that your fingertips touch. Your first option, yogi, is to come up into bridge. Hold right here for 5 breaths. Your second option, if you feel you can, is to push up into wheel and hold it here. Imagine your body as a rainbow, spreading peace across the globe. Slowly, slowly come out of this beautiful yogi with control. Bring your knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around. Give yourself a hug as you inhale. Exhale as you take your final resting pose. I invite you to take the next 5 minutes to meditate on peace, to send the healing vibes of love out to the world around you. If you would like to do more, I'll include some links to verified rescue organizations and aid organizations in the description for this video. I want to thank you as always for taking the time to generate peace with only in Sedona Yoga. Please join our family by subscribing. Share your healing tips with our community. Let's create a safe, positive place where you can come to find fitness, healing, love, and peace. Thank you for joining me for this special workout. Namaste.